Today I'm going to walk you through how to find salary reviews for Nigerian jobs online. Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Rita Olabisi. If you're here for the first time, I'll need you to smash that subscribe button, okay? Also, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram if you have any questions that you think I can assist with. My handle is broda.o. Today I'm going to walk you through how to find salary reviews for Nigerian jobs online, because what I have found is that there are actually a lot of websites that provide salary reviews for companies abroad or jobs abroad, but there actually aren't a lot of them that have salary reviews for Nigerian jobs. Because what I found is that all these blogs that just post these salaries, number one, they are usually not accurate. Number two, they're usually very outdated. You can see an information from say 2019, for example, and they will have changed the blog title to 2023, but they did not update the information or the salary information in the post. Anyways, that's why I'm here, to show you where you can actually find up-to-date and accurate information on salary reviews. So the first website is Glassdoor, and this is probably like the most reliable out of all of them. You get to see things like low confidence and high confidence. I'm going to explain that in a second, right? So Glassdoor has different information on salary review, even the culture, compensation and benefits, and just a lot of things as regards organizations in Nigeria.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to glassdoor.com, right? So that will be glassdoor.com. Enter. So once you get to glassdoor.com, you can see there are different things here. There is jobs, companies, salaries, and careers. But what we're interested in are salaries, right? So just click on the salaries here. And once you click on that, you are redirected here, right? So you can see discover salaries, you can see salary calculator, you can see add a salary. But what we're trying to do is discover salaries, right? So we can come here. So you can use this discover salaries here, put in the job. So you can use this, click on the job or the company, the salary, then click on search, or you can use the salary calculator as well. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm clicking on salary calculator now. So once you've clicked on salary calculator, you are redirected here as well. So you can see you're supposed to fill up some things. Here you can see current or desired job title, location, current or desired employer. So for this instance, we're going to go with graduate trainee, right, as our job title. So click on graduate trainee, location. Let's use Lagos, Nigeria. Then current or desired employer, let's use a bank. Let's say a First Bank, for example. You can see First Bank of Nigeria. I'm clicking on this, then I'll select calculate salary. So after you've selected calculate salary, you'll see this page pop up. Now, when you see this page, if you see something like low confidence, it means that there aren't a lot of people who have submitted their salaries for this particular role. So, which means that there are lower chances of the figure being accurate, because the more people who have submitted their salary, the better, right? So we have low confidence, which means there isn't a lot of data surrounding graduate trainee roles in First Bank. Then when you come here, you can see there is most likely range is the one in deep blue. Then possible range is the one in light blue. So you can see the range is between 86K to 158K. Then the maximum is 167K here. So if it's an instance where we have high confidence, for example, you would know that there are a lot of people who have dropped their salary for that role in that particular company. But we can see low confidence because there aren't a lot of people. So you can see the salary range, which means that you know that, okay, worst case scenario or the minimum pay for this role would be starting from here, and the maximum pay would be this 158K, and then maximum possible range will be this 167K. So that's just the basic way for you to like just go through or find salaries on Glassdoor. It's pretty easy. You just go through the process that I just showed you, and they always have like different companies, a lot of companies actually, and they are pretty reliable. So if you look to the side, you can see Access Bank, you can see Standard Chartered Bank, you can see Citi, Sterling Bank, and a lot of banks like that. All you have to do is just put in the name. So if you scroll down, you still see Zenith, JTB, Access, Chevron, and just different companies like that.
So the second one is My Salary Scale, a product from my job mark, an HR consulting firm here in Nigeria. And on this website, I get to see salary reviews for different roles across different locations as well.
Go to MySalaryScale.com. Click on enter, and then you are brought directly to the website. So as I mentioned earlier, My Salary Scale is a product from my job mag. You can see it here. So you can see there is an option for you to add salary and there's an option for you to add review. So that's basically the way these people get their data. People who come on this website, they drop their salaries. Some of them, for example, Glassdoor, you cannot be able to check a lot of salary reviews if you do not drop your own salary as well. So usually it's always a prerequisite for you to drop your own salary review before you can have access to other people's salary review. Anyway, so we're on the home page now. You can see there is an option for you to put in the company, the job title, and the location. So let's say company. What company should we use? Say Guarantee Trust Bank. So let's use Guarantee Trust Bank for example. Okay. So select GTB job title. Let's use graduate trainee as well. I'm typing in graduate trainee. So select private trainee, location, Lagos. I put any location that works for you really. I'm just trying to use the one that is popular. So after you've done that, you can just click on search salaries. Okay, so you can see we've been redirected here. No information found. There's no information available for what you're searching for. So there are some instances where the websites may not necessarily have the information that you're looking for, which is why I personally prefer Glassdoor really, because my salary scale is still relatively new, so they don't have as much data as is on Glassdoor. So let's go back to salaries and what else can I think of off the top of my head? Company. Let's use a company is pretty popular. Let's use UBA, United Bank for Africa, right? So job title, let's say contract staff or something. I'm trying to think of something really popular that would contract executive training. Let's use that. Location, Lagos. Then click on search salaries. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, there is a number in front of the salaries, which means there are about 109 people who have dropped their salaries for this particular role of contract staff at UBA. So you can see the average salary is 145,000 naira per month. You can even see like the gender distribution. So 14% male, 5% female, and stuff like that. So if you scroll down, you get to see like different titles as well. So if you scroll down, you get to see different job titles as well. And well, so if you scroll down, you get to see different job titles as well as the average, the minimum, and the maximum. So you can see account officer, they have just one salary for that. Accountant, 4 salaries. Assistant banking officer, 1 salary. Banker, 13 salaries. So if you look here, you see the average amount of the salaries, and you also see the minimum and the maximum as well. So as you can see, the minimum and maximum is not available for all the roles. Account officer is not available, accountant is available, assistant banking officer is not available as well. So that's basically all there is to my salary scale.
This has brought us to the end of today's video. Do not forget, if you have any questions that you think I can assist you with that is relevant to the types of videos that I make on my YouTube channel, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram. My handle is roda.o, and also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up.